Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages. It is Brylander with PortalPowerTV, and we are back with another episode of Skylanders RE-MAGINATORS. Man, I can't even think about what number this is. This is like video maybe 150 or somewhere around there, 149, 150, 151, I don't even know. Look in the description below because I'll have counted and put it in there and you can kind of see. But that means I've done almost 150 videos in this series, different characters, and some of these videos actually have two characters, which means that I've done many more of these characters. So that's a lot. And in answer to some people's questions is, does he just keep erasing and putting new characters in the crystals? And the answer is no. I have every character created in one of these videos in a crystal. And I, at one point when I was only like at 120 characters, made a video about that, short video, but showed off all the creation crystals that I have. So if you missed that, make sure you go and check that in the comments below in the description and so forth. But today, you saw the thumbnail. This is a little bit of an obscure character, but because of the parts that are available in the game, I saw where this character was probably could be made, and so we're going to make Dry Bowser. From like the Mario series. You got Bowser, then Dry Bowser, which is basically like a skeleton version of Bowser, and so forth. So anyway, we are going to take a undead creation crystal and we are going to put it on the portal, and there shouldn't be anything on this crystal, and we're going to create it into a...
Welcome to the Creation Crystal, Portal Master. Here you can create your very own Imaginator. First, choose a battle class. Each class uses a unique type of weapon.
Alright, so as I said a second ago, we're going to make a brawler out of this guy, which would be most appropriate for Dry Bowser.
Brawler Imaginators are strong heroes with a mastery of hand-to-hand combat. Are you ready to create a brawler? Choosing a battle class is a final decision.
Boom.
A new brawler is born. Now, bring your imagination to life.
Y'all like my my Doctor Who hat? Bad Wolf, got the TARDIS up here and so forth. I've actually been wearing my Zelda hat a lot in some of my videos, but I saw this one laying on the table and said, I haven't worn that one in a while. Let's put it on. So anyhow, so making Bowser. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to disappear for a second, level him up to level 6 as I do in most of these videos, and then we'll resume creation in a moment. Alright, so here we are, level 8. Kind of bypassed. I was in the battle arena and it was just so easy. I was beating them up so good, so got to level 8. But we're going to get into our look here in the body and the head. And there is absolutely only one head that's going to work for this guy. And, oops, I think I just passed it here. Where'd it go? Right here. Our fossil head. So we got our fossil head. Let's see, our eyes. There really aren't any eyes in this guy, so we're just going to go with no eyes. Ears. There are, let's see, I'm at the top already, so I'm looking for those horns. What did I do? There they are. Hidden behind my face.
Sweet!
But you can see that's the Spyro horn. Works for it. And then our chest. What are we looking for? I think it's this one right here. The bare bones chest. And then what do we have in the way of our arms? The fossil bone arms. So this should be, if I can find it right there. Yes! Most of the stuff is all skeleton related. That's what mostly he is. And so I think it's going to be right there, the fossil bone legs. And we do have a tail on this guy. And it may be, I'm going to double check, but it is the skeletal. Is that it right here? Nope. That's the fossil bone tail, which I guess worked, but for some reason there was a skeletal right there I thought looked better.
I feel pretty cool with this,
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Alright, so there's our dry Bowser. On our weapon, I wanted the Chaos Claws, or the fists, giving him almost like claws. And for gear, I did have a piece of headgear that kind of brought all of this together and really kind of made it look more like him than anything else. So, let's see, where did she go? Last piece down here, wouldn't you know it?
All right.
That's the warrior's ponytail. Alright, so shoulder guard, arm guard. I don't think I have any of that stuff on there, but I do have a backpack. So let's turn him around. And backpack, I think this almost should be self-explanatory on this one. Let's go till I see it. There we go. Right there.
Perfect.
That should be self-explanatory. And now sizing. Sizing going to matter. This is going to make a big effect. So size, we're going to crank him all the way up. Head, I'm going to take it all the way down except to like the one up from there. Upper body, I think we're cranking it up. Muscles, cranking it up. Tail width, cranking that sucker up. And the lower body actually is kind of on the slightly less than half size on everything. So that's really kind of our stature, so to speak, on him. And then color, as I do with most of the videos, I'm going to color him up, let you kind of sit back and watch as he turns more into dry Bowser. So let's take a look and see what happens. Alright, there we go. This is dry Bowser. And I think it turned out really well considering, you know, we're talking about parts that weren't made to look like a very distinctively, you know, shaped character. And I think he turned out really good. So let's go see what he looks like down in the game. Actually, let's go ahead and let's see. Powers, what do we want? We want BOWSER. No, he's pretty much a more of a bruiser. And the Tombstone, I kind of like that one. Of course, Soul Stealer would be fun, but let's go with the Tombstone on this one. And the dashing uppercut. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so that and personality. The name, we're going to do him as Dry Bowser. D-R-Y space B-O-W-S-E-R. Dry Bowser. And then done.
Oh yeah, I can definitely roll with that.
Let's see if I'm bothered with the voice originally. I think
Prepare to face my muscles.
he has no muscles, but that's the irony in this particular one. Let's see, we don't have... Doesn't look like I actually did anything with his...
Prepare to face my muscles. Prepare to face my muscles.
We'll go with that. Okay. I can't remember what I used in my actual Bowser, because I did make a version of Bowser. Even though Bowser was a Skylander supercharger, a special guest, I did actually create him as an Imaginator just to see how close we could get. He ended up looking more like a teenage Bowser than anything, like Bowser Jr. as a teenager. But anyway, and if you missed that video, you know, like I do a lot, like almost all YouTube guys do, people do, they put description of other videos in there, just, you know, down below, and you can go check those out as well. So anyway, what do you guys think of this?
Let's get it on!
There's Dry Bowser, and let's go check him out in a surprise attack.
Let's fight!
Can you imagine this guy fighting Mario? Here, let's take advantage of those tombstones that we had. The dashing uppercut. I love those tombstones, man. They're gonna take care of anybody in the vicinity. He's kind of slow, though. Alright, oh, I think you're the last one. Quit running, quit running. There we go.
Huzzah for the Skylander! And, ooh, those baddies had a chest full of gear you might be interested in.
So that is Dry Bowser. Let's take a look at his magic moment. Get rid of this first of all. I think the funny thing is that, you know,
Prepare to face my muscles!
well, he has no muscles. That's the irony. Okay, I think it's kind of funny. Anyway, here's his magic moment.
Prepare to face my muscles!
Alright, so that's that. Let's do the chirp real quick, because a lot of you guys still like that. Okay, so excuse me one moment. Okay, so I'm back, and I wanted to go grab my actual Bowser that I previously made, so I'm going to take this one off, and I'm just going to show you guys what my original Bowser looked like in case you happen to miss that video, but you can go back and watch the creation video of that from before, but that's what Bowser would look like if created as an Imaginator, as opposed to, and everybody says, oh, well, he's a little too orange. You know what, while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and just fix that. A lot of people say he's too orange. So let's change the coloring on some of his stuff. His head's good, but his chest, I think people preferred if this was more of a yellow color instead, as opposed to orange. I thought the orange worked better. I still think it kind of does, because he's kind of like an orangey yellow, but we'll see. You guys see, I don't think that works. Right there, that yellow. I think this orange is actually better. Or do you think that orange is better? That's kind of too pale. No, I like the orange. I'm going to put it back. Go back to the chest. And those two bottom yellows, I'm moving back to orange. Not quite 100% perfect, but again, they don't give you all the colors in the world to choose from. But anyway, that's what Bowser looks like. So, let me know how that goes. Anyhow, guys, appreciate you being here for yet another video. This has been Brylander with PortalPowerTV. I've got to think of some more Imaginators to come up with. Actually, I got a whole list in my creator app. I just got to decide which ones are next. Anyhow, as always, share the love. hit the thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell, that's a big one. Hit the notification bell, be one of the first people to leave comments on the videos, and I am most certainly into replying to those, not necessarily right away, but I do get back to replying to the first comments that are left on all the videos. So anyhow, guys, this is Brylander with Portal Power TV. We're signing off. Take care, and God bless.